Marvel Tokon? Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls Knights of Doom trailer. This better not be like some Midnight Suns type thing. But let's check it out. Let's see.
Prepare to face the supreme master of the pugilistic art, the Duke of Get Your Dukes Up, Mr. Champion!
Actions are worth more than any word. And the greatest
I do not know this character.
is
I've
to
never seen
fight.
this character before.
You have
I
defeated
have
so
never seen this
many.
person.
You've defeated whole worlds, but you've never fought Doom. Let me show you why.
I'm really curious. Like,
think you're a genius, Doom?
okay, I was about to say, is it a fighting game?
Trinkets. My
Wait, so this is gonna be like Marvel vs. Capcom?
You made promises, Doom, and those promises shall be kept.
I love this
Violence will
actually.
solve nothing, Eric.
My dearest Roro,
I love this
Mutant
actually.
Kai shall rise, and
This
I
reminds me of
will
that
be the
Dragon Ball
one to
game
lead
that
the
came out in
way.
like, I think early 2020s or late 2010s. Y'all know which game I'm talking about. That one fighting game, but it wasn't like Tenkaichi. It was very technical. This could be cool.
Time to stop laughing, Gobby.
So it's like Mortal Kombat, Marvel vs. Capcom type of game. This could be cool. I'm curious about the price. And how are we seeing Carnage before we see Venom?
Moment has come. Attack!
No mercy.
Let me do it! I'll slice you up! Don't be greedy!
Yeah, it's kind of like Power Rangers too. Like Battle for the Grid, the three-man team switching between them.
Feel my wrath!
This looks clean, bro.
End is near.
This is nice. I just want to I need to know how it feels to actually play it though. That's nice though. That's nice. I wasn't expecting this. Pre-order. August 6th, 2026. Let me see what it's showing here. Can we not? PC and PS5. Word. Year one. So they're coming out with a fighting game. Word. I'm actually messing with that. I just am. Okay, so this is going to be like an actual full game though. I ain't gonna lie. Marvel Rivals got me super locked in. But it's funny because I've been feeling like this for a minute now. I've been feeling like, yo, I have always wanted to just have a Marvel game where you could play with all of the characters or a good batch of characters and actually enjoy the gameplay and actually enjoy the different characters you get to play with and all that. And I feel like the game that exists right now that comes closest to that is Marvel Rivals. I don't think that's even a question. Y'all let me know in the comment section if you disagree, and please, I'm so for that. Like, please disagree with me, because put me on. Like, I just feel like as far as current games right now when it comes to Marvel, the Wolverine game is coming up. You know, people are gonna be locked in with that. This game's coming out. I actually think this is kind of cool. I'm gonna look up the Dragon Ball game actually that I am referring to, because I feel like it's Dragon Ball fighting something. FighterZ. I think it was FighterZ, right? Yeah. I remember Arc System Works. Yeah. I remember that name. Yeah, so it was Dragon Ball FighterZ or Dragon Ball Z FighterZ, either or. Yeah, I played that game a little bit, but I wasn't the craziest about it because I think it came out the same time when Xenoverse 2 was out still, and I was still playing that. And yeah, man, this kind of reminds me of that. This reminds me of like a Marvel vs. Capcom, Capcom. It reminds me of that. It reminds me of sort of like an arcade fighting game, you know what I'm saying? But we'll see what happens with it. I don't know if I necessarily want to pay for this though. That's the tough part for me. That's the only tough part for me, is do I want to pay for a Marvel game? But I feel like I'm gonna see we'll see what's happening. We'll see what's happening. Maybe they gotta drop a few more trailers, but this is dope though. I'm just seeing the full digital, full PC game. So I'm like, all right, well, I don't think this is gonna be a free game. Yeah, y'all let me know in the comment section what you think. Do you see yourself playing this game? Is this something interesting to y'all? y'all know I like playing fighting games too, but it's the thing that always gets me invested into the fighting games. For me, like all the games I've played, all the fighting games I've played have been, not all of them, but the ones I've enjoyed in the past like 10, 15, 2026, right? So past 16 years have mostly been 3D fighting sort of games. Dragon Ball Z Budokai, that's kind of a 3D fighting game. It kind of fights 2D-ish, but even that I feel like it's a 3D fighting game. Like I played Naruto. I think the closest thing that comes to this is like Naruto Ultimate Ninja from like the PS2 days at most, really. You couldn't have a 3-man team or anything like that, but that's kind of what it reminds me of. So yeah, when it comes to like the fighting games, I typically will play like Ultimate Ninja Storm, the Xenoverse games, the Budokai games, the Tenkaichi games. What else is there? There's probably something else I'm not thinking of. Man, do y'all remember Dragon Ball Z Sagas? I remember when that game came out, and I feel like it should have been better than what it was when it came out. But nonetheless, that's it, y'all. Peace. If you got to this point of the video, feel free to leave a like or a comment, whatever. Anyways, thank you.